Okay, good morning, afternoon, or evening, parents, whenever time of day you're going to be able to watch this video. I just kind of wanted to run through some strategies for doing a little guided reading with your kindergartner. This is Reader 1. It will be coming home with your child on Wednesday. I'm going to send them home on Wednesday. So the first thing we're going to do is let your child, Drew is sitting here with me, hold the reader and let them just look at the cover. So what I like to tell my students when they're first learning readers and first doing readers and first learning how to read is we're going to do a picture walk first. So the first thing I want them to do is just look at the cover and say, what do you notice? What do you see on the cover, Drew?
It says Fred the Frog.
Okay, so you read it. He was able to read it. What else do you see?
It says foundations.
What about the picture? What is that?
It's a frog.
That's a frog. Okay, I want you to open to the first page. And then go ahead and open to the next. What do you notice on that page?
It's the same thing.
Same thing, okay.
But it says Reader 1 instead.
Okay, sure, it's a little different. All right. So
now do I read it?
I want you to pause on reading right now, but just tell me what you see in the pictures.
Frog.
Okay, turn the page. What do you see again?
Frog.
And what else?
Frog.
Wait, well, what else besides just the frogs?
Sign.
What's he
frog with sunglasses. Frog with a cape. Frog with a chair. And frog with sunglasses.
Okay, so we know that Drew's my third grader who can read, so he's not going to need help decoding these words. So we've done a picture walk. We've looked at the pictures. Now I'm going to have him
read.
No, we're going to pause on reading first. Oh. So I'm going to have him go to the first one, and I'm just going to have him search for phonograms. Just that phonogram. That's all we're going to look for. So I would probably write that down for them, and I don't have a tool for that. But I'm going to point to this one. Drew, we're going to find all the TH phonograms in each page.
Yeah, so
do you spy? Yes, there. So that they see that this is a double letter phonogram making one sound. Thank you. Thank you. So that they see this is a double letter phonogram making one sound instead of t. So hopefully when they go to decode this word, they've already spotted it. So I will go through the whole book having them. Yeah, go for it. Look for that.
And then the next one.
Do you spy any on that page? Good.
And then.
Good. Okay, keep going. See how he's found them all.
And this one
Ooh, there's not one. Do you see another double letter phonogram on that page though? What one that goes like this? Shh.
That
good. Okay. Good. Okay.
Okay, and then this one is.
Okay. So after we've done that, we're gonna go to the title, and I'm gonna
read?
Yes, and I'm gonna help them decode.
I'll read it.
Okay.
This is Fred. He is a frog. Fred thinks he is not a frog. Fred thinks he is a kid. Kid. Fred has a wish. He has a plan. He thinks that he can get a tan. That Fred, he is a fun frog.
Okay, so hopefully they've looked at the pictures and that's helped them with some clues, just kind of get a idea of what the text is about, and they've looked at the double letter phonograms. But let's say that your child is still learning to decode. You may walk with them through decoding. And then have them glue it. If they are really struggling, we forgot a TH phonogram on the first page.
Oh,
Drew.
yeah.
You see it? Yep. If they are really struggling with decoding those phonograms still, it is okay to read it with them and read through this several times, not in one setting, but maybe, spread out through the day or various days. The fluency of continuing to practice will help with their awareness of the words and the automatic recall of the words. Okay, thank you, Drew. So the next thing I was going to say too is that they are coming up. So they would start here. You would put your finger over there and you would help them get their mouth ready. You would say, let's get our mouth ready to say that TH sound you already found. And then we would get our mouth ready and go, and then see if they can tell you what their mouth does when they go z. Now let's glue that together. This is Fred. Okay, and assist your child as much as they need. I don't want them to get to a frustrated level where they are unhappy doing this. And if they need your assistance quite a bit, that's okay, go for it. But this is just for them to start applying some of those strategies. Practicing the blends that I put on the home assignment sheet will hopefully help for the blends that are gonna appear in this book, like fur, like we're getting that in our brain already. So when we come to this word, we're going frog, and that's helping their brain prepare for saying that blend as well. If you have any questions as you're going along the reader, please let me know or email your teachers, and we can help you with any other strategies with your specific child's needs. If they just hunt for phonograms in this exercise and you read it to them the first time, that's great. You have the freedom to scaffold any way you need to with this reader.